Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of October 4th to the 10th, 2021. I feel very sort of shy and gentle in your energy, interestingly enough. But I do want to thank you so much for joining me, and I want to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me see here. We're going to begin by pulling 5 messages, 5 cards from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. And do want to share that I just added this to my collection. It is beyond beautiful. Connected with it pretty instantly. All right. And pay attention real quick as I show you, 1 second, my sweatshirt. It says Daydreamer. Found it on sale. Had to add it to my collection, given my name is the Awakened Dreamer. But while I do the initial shuffling, do keep in mind general intuitive weekly read for the sign of my lovely Geminis. So take what resonates, leave a dozen for somebody else who it's meant for, and make sure to, as always, check out your other placements within your chart for more messages. Okay? I don't know why I feel the need to do another shuffle. You're going to do something or multiple things this week and be like, I don't know why I feel inclined to do that. I'm just going to do it. Interesting. What do we have for Gemini to begin this weekly read for the 4th to the 10th of October? 2 coming out. Interestingly enough, I just had to pick up the Truth card off of the floor. It may feel like a truth is getting away from you, or a level of honesty. Okay. 4 out of the 5 came out. What else do we have for Gemini? I'm going to shift these on over real quick. I feel really tired. As soon as I started your reading, it was my energy, but it was meant to be. I feel like you're going to be very exhausted this week. There's going to be a focus on energy and your level of strength needed for what you're going through at this time. I saw the Chaos card with the split deck before I shuffled. I should have shown it. Okay? You're needing to dig for inner strength when you feel really tired and depleted. But interestingly enough, we have fire spirit energy to begin. You may be dealing with a fire sign at this time or have heavy fire within your chart, and that's going to come in handy this week. And I mean, this could be considered very much Leo energy here, okay? Had to put on chapstick, but we're going to continue by pulling some clarifiers for each of the oracle cards with the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. What do we have for fire spirit for my lovely Geminis? I feel like your mind is going to come in handy this week. How intelligent you truly are deep down. Some people don't realize how smart you are. With the 10 of Cups and the Empress, there's something you are energetically tied to that you are beginning, okay? Something, an idea coming into play that you've had for a while. It's going to sort of lead you to your happily ever after. It could feel like there's an energy you're connected to, a person, a soul that you end up moving towards. You feel as if you could start a life with them. You could find that the person you know you're going to end up with or feel you have a future with, you're starting something fresh with them, okay? Whether it's a connection or you're starting a business with them, investing in something financially with them, whether it's an apartment or a car or something of the sort. It's like this balance between you working well with others throughout the week and reaching for your independence. I feel like there's points in the week where you'll feel very shy and other points in the week where you're just very bold and it's confusing to people. And you're like, let me have my ups and downs, my back and forths, you know? So be it. You're like, I'm just trying to kind of sort things out, and it might feel a little messy at times. Just trying to figure it out. You know, it's as if you kind of trying to tell people at certain points of the week, like, I don't think you have it all together 24/7, right? 100% of the time. So don't expect me to. Yeah, it's something you're emotionally starting fresh with, okay? There's a huge focus on your energy this week, the ups and the downs, you know, feeling depleted and then energetic, the energy you're exuding, okay? What energies you work well with. Moving on to Raven Spirit Truth. This is the one that I felt was getting away from me. okay? Feeling very depleted from truths you're discovering or coming to terms with this week. It could have to do with your family with that Four of Wands coming out. It could also have to do with friends or acquaintances, a lover, a truth about your future when it comes to building your own family or the future of your immediate family, okay? I really need to pull one more for this. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like certain truths coming in are not a gift of abundance, okay? Unfortunately, they're not. There's something you could have left. It could have been left uncertain, or just this lack of clarity. And like a truth coming in about maybe a past situation, a past lover, a past living situation. It's just like, okay, great. Glad to know that, I guess. Moving on. Let's pull one more. It just feels like a lot of clarity is coming in throughout the week in general. Some helpful, some not, okay? Some of you, a truth about the work you've been putting in, your business, your career, whatever the case may be for you, okay? Reminded that you have to understand how abundant you're meant to be moving forward, okay? Moving on to Blue Bell Fairy Gratitude. It's the first time I was able to say it correctly the first time. Stumbled on Bluebell several times. What do we have for gratitude? Ooh. Is this level of gratitude in your life for you, for the work you put in, for what you've done for others that may sort of startle you or surprise you, okay? Feeling as if you don't feel the need to decide at this point. You kind of have your mind made up, excuse me, about certain situations moving forward or who's right for you, okay? Being pushed at certain points in the week to decipher who's right for you, what's right for you, and then you being like, I'm grateful for this, this, and that, okay? Certain other situations, you have to weigh it out, but feeling very decisive, very clear-cut about certain situations, whether it's one person, whether it's your job, whatever the case may be for you. Some of you feeling as if my living situation is not changing. I'm grateful for it, and I know that's not going to adjust moving forward. But it's as if whatever that is for you, you are being pushed to think back about something similar, okay, or the beginning of that situation. Very interesting. Whatever it is, it's meant to be, and that's why you feel so grateful for it. It's just this point where things have ended and come to be, haven't gone like perfectly in the recent past, and you being like, well, at least I have this, or at least I have you, or at least I have them. Wow, that's beautiful. Expansion, Spirit Guardian of Summer. You might be doing things in reverse this week, or in a sort of shuffled up order, being like, okay, well, that wasn't how I normally do it or would have expected myself to do it. What do we have for expansion for Gemini? Five of Cups. Okay. So you're expanding yourself while sort of feeling a bit negative or expecting the worst at times. Your world's changing, okay? You have a lot of healing to do. It's you being pushed by the universe to expect the best, to keep that level of hope alive, to understand you're a star in the making. But at times you can't help but think back to the past, and it's like, well, yeah, when memories are popping back up, dreams are taking place about your past situations, who can blame you, right? But it's just a reminder to kind of dance with life, to go with the flow, to be one with the changes that are taking place, right? Again, you understand that certain situations or a specific situation isn't going to change anytime soon. But just allow yourself to expand your horizons as well. You can keep what is necessary for you, what's meant for you, or whatever energies are meant for you, but expand your horizons in general, right? You can add on to your situation while things come and go, okay? Very interesting. People are going to be noticing you this week. Eyes are going to be peeled on you. I think you're ready for it. Enchanted Fern Grotto Refuge. You're going to be reminded that you're protected to a certain extent with whatever you're going after, or just with the uncertainties, excuse me, in the world at this time. These are meant to be the upright, the Magician, and Lovers. Some of you, it was meant to be in reverse, where you're there's no need to manifest, or you feel like you've been sort of manifesting the worst, or you feel like there's no love in a situation anymore. But with you and a loved one, okay, whether it's your family, friends, for a lot of you, it's more so your committed love relationship. You are manifesting success with them. A need to remember, and a reminder coming through from the universe, that the two of you are protected, or your family's protected in one way, shape, or form, okay? Or you feeling like you need to protect them to a certain extent. Feeling like you know about something, more about something than they do, okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords, it feels as if the protecting is giving you a headache, or someone in your family or your loved one is giving you a headache, and you're like, I'm just trying to protect you, right? Or just trying to take care of you in one way, shape, or form, or just feeling like all the meanwhile, because of what you have going on in your life, you're stressed out, you have a headache, and you just at times need to simplify things as progress does take place within that connection or within your family, within your life in general. I feel like especially towards the end of the week, there's a huge focus on your life sort of moving in the right direction, on the wheel moving in general, and feeling like at times in the week, especially towards the end, put down that sword. You don't need to be so on guard, right? Feels as if you're trying to protect somebody or someone else. Could feel reverse where somebody else, excuse me, is trying to protect you. But I don't know, put your guard down and allow yourself to remember that you're protected by the universe as you do what's right for you and your loved ones. All right? Just celebrate the good and the bad, the ups and downs. I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.